Shut up and sit down.
Welcome everybody, it's Mr. B here with another live stream of The Forest. Been a few days, actually it's been almost a week. Like, it might even be more than a week since I did a last live stream, particularly of The Forest. So today, we're going to pick up where we left off. 23rd of September it was. Well, how long ago that's 10 days? 11 days nearly. If anybody remembers when we last played the game, turn down the sensitivity in this mouse, that's unreal. We were looking at the changes to the last patch, 0.67. They've actually released a B and a C since then. I think the B came out just after the main patch, and we've had a C since then, a few days later. Samatronics, how you doing, man? Been a while since we've been on the stream together. As I was saying, yeah, the 0.67C has been released as well, and that's fixed a few issues too, so trying to get my bearings here in the game again, because as I said, we haven't played in a while. What we're going to look at today is I'm actually going to do, it will be later on, it won't be this particular game day, but we're going to do a run back to the main cannibal village again, get some more cloth. Get here as well. As I haven't played the game in so long, I'm going to have to remember how to play it all again. In a while. Grab the feathers. Okay, that's going to make a run to the plane. We're going to fix our trap, obviously, because I just knocked it down. Where's the sweet spot? Got anything in here worth caring about? Oh, our fire has been going for that length of time. That's awesome. What a fire. I have skins, I have armour. Got everything I need, I think. I'll make a quick run through the plane. Have I got too many meds? Let's see if there's any space for these meds in the base itself before we go anywhere. Samatronics, how you doing? How's things been since we last were on the stream? It's been, as I said, a little while. We've got no space up here. Where am I going? There we go. Go. No space, no space. I think we really need another one of these cabinets. Get enough of these chocolate bars. A ton of chocolate bars. Actually, there's no point making a run to the plane. All we need is cans. Or, all we get from the plane is cans, chocolate bars, and meds, and we've got plenty of all of them. We don't have. What we should have is meat. I'll take some of that with me. Got a visitor. Samatronics, I think you might have dropped off the... Ah, there we go. Dropped off just as I asked you how you been, how's things going. Because as I was saying earlier, I haven't been on the stream for a little while, particularly playing The Forest as well. Oh, that was loud. I do like these traps now. I take it all back what I said about deadfall traps. They are pretty good now. They were rubbish, but they're now good. caught in here? We have a lizard. Awesome. What? Ah, got too much meat now. Yeah, it's always Suzzle. Welcome, guys, if you just joined the stream. My name is Mr. B, and we are playing Forest Hard Mode today. I've been on the stream now for a little while. 23rd of September is the last time we played this game, but I have played Shadow of Mordor since then, so in anticipation of the new game coming out. I'm not, Samatronics, I'm not planning on playing Conan Exiles, but I was planning on playing Subsistence. Game volume is a bit high. Not my audio, but the actual game volume itself. I won't turn anything down until I hear back from you whether it's my audio or whether it's the game volume. Somebody lets me know if it's my audio or the actual game itself volume. Can't take any more rabbit. Can't take that. This trap's getting all the action today. Let me go and turn down the game volume. Since nobody has confirmed it. Give me just a second, guys. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. Please let me know. Still too loud. Or, as I said, whether it's my audio volume. I have turned that down. That was turned down a couple of streams ago because I thought it was too high myself. But if it's a game volume, that's a new one. And nothing's changed here. We've got a new patch due out. 0.068 in a couple of days. Where did that lizard go? There. Or cannibals over there. I'm wondering what that patch will bring. Haven't read any rumours of what it could be. How did they get in? Oh, it's her dead. I don't think that killed anybody. I have no sticks. Sticks. They're still getting in. And he's embedded in the floor. Cool. So it was the actual game volume itself that was too high. That's a strange one. Changed any of the game volume. What do you guys think that's going to be in the 0.68 patch? I said, is he dead? Did I, oh, that thing killed him. I haven't read anything about any kind of changes that people think is going to happen. Anybody knows anything? So it's going to be complete news to me what comes through. And we have a weapon. It seems we spend our days building piling bodies up. We went from, if you were watching the stream in the early days, we went from not getting many cannibals around at all to not being left alone by them. I've got too many rabbit. I think I need to build a drying rack over here. I did have one. I had one right over the fire, but it vanished. Could put it right there. We've got more dead cannibals. Awesome. Right, let's put it over the top of the water collector. Now, it's 5 sticks and we have none. That's 2. Always that sweet spot on the boat fence. There we go. Another cannibal. This trap is proving to be useful. Right, there's a rabbit over here. Done. How fast is my internet speed? It is 40 meg down, and I can't remember how much up. It's a few meg up. Is it laggy? Twitch stream looks perfect. I watch both streams as I am streaming them, and I'm watching it on Twitch just now, and it's looking good. It looks a lot better than it does on YouTube, which makes me think it's YouTube. That's full, that's right. the cloth we can get. Gotta get a source of sticks as well. Sticks being the most important resource in the game. To me, anyway. Hopefully there's no cannibals around. Got rope in here as well, I think. Where's the rope? Rope. There, it's there. Rope. And another visitor to the trap. Okay, here's traps getting sprung. Come on. Stick. Grab some food off the plate. What? Okay. Alcohol. That was the other thing they could use. Oh, we're full of that as well. Make some Molotovs. And another effigy. Did we catch anything that trap got sprung? We did. We caught a lazy cannibal. We're all boned out there. Get that many bones now, I really don't have a use for any more. Got one of those went and get a high. Yep, no more in the traps. Fine. Around there. Go back and get some liquid. Running short of water. It's good at night. The base, the area. That wasn't good. So we're wet. It says that. Oh, that was close. Did I light a fire there? But it's not. It's the head of one of those cannibals. It's torch head. That was just stupid and inevitable. FHR 2000, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Ah, I thought I heard a cannibal. Who's now run away? There's cannibals up there as well, I think. I've just seen. Yep, there's a light. You've just joined the stream, FHR 2000. We're playing The Forest, obviously. And we're playing hard mode. Go. I really wish there was a way you could store rope. A lot of people talking about like chests or cases, that kind of thing. You could store things in. Which I do think would be handy. For things like rope, where else can you put rope? You can make something with it, I suppose. Do what we used to do when we had to store things in the early days of the game. You used to just build a blueprint, not a blueprint. Uh-huh. Come on then. Oh, it's fire cannibal, I hate them. Yeah. Don't like fire cannibals. You can run. Yeah, that was an awesome run. But no sticks. He inside the base, that sounds like he is, yes. He's also charred like he's been on fire. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's way back out. Oh, okay. I'm glad the fire cannibal got a taste of his own medicine. Yeah, as I was saying, it's a lot of people have been talking about chests, cases, boxes, whatever you want to call them, to actually store things in. And I think it would be really useful if they did that at some point. For things like rope. Things that you can't really store easily. As I said, the way we used to do it is you built a blueprint. And you just, you know, put whatever you wanted. Don't complete it. Just stored whatever you wanted on it. So I used to do it a lot with skull lamps. They stole the skulls. Until one day they patched the game. And I came back in and loaded my save game. And lo and behold, I had a dozen skull lamps that had actually been built. I couldn't cancel the blueprints and get the resources back again. I haven't done that since. Welcome guys, if you've just joined the stream, my name is Mr. B and we are streaming The Forest today, hard mode. Just waiting till daylight comes. And once we do that, we're going to go to the main cannibal village and get some cloth. And I'm trying to put this on a wall holder. There we go. subscribe to the channel, you get notifications when I'm next streaming. You also get your name and lights. Yes, it appears on the stream when you subscribe to the channel. You'll also get my gratitude for that. We still haven't had our 100 subscriber party. I know 100 is not a lot compared to... Oh, you just wandering about there, yeah? Uh-huh. Hello. She's not even coming near me. She's getting hit. This is great. Oh, I'm getting killed again. Losing health. Ah, we've got that bug again. We had an issue before. I've had it last 3 or 4 patches. Awesome. Where it looks like the attack button kept being clicked. Nothing would appear on the screen except bits of wood would fly off and the cannibals would get attacked. But you wouldn't see the sword moving. Or whatever weapon I had. And that appears to be back because she was getting damaged and I wasn't doing anything. And then we damaged one of the traps. Same problem. So it looks like it's still there. What are we looking for? We're looking for a repair hammer. I'm not sure what you mean, FHR 2000. As I was saying, yeah, we're still to have our 100 subscriber party. Not a lot for a lot of the kind of AAA YouTubers, but it's a lot for me. Quite chuffed when we got to that number. So we're still to do that. I'm thinking of doing that next Tuesday when Shadow of War's released, the new Shadow of War game, which I'm really looking forward to. We'll probably do a game giveaway at that point as well. I'm going to grab another bit of food. Get some more armor on. There. That. Oh, it's leaves. I think the wrong thing. A lot of armor here. Come on. Well, that's better. Good. There we go. I hear cannibals again. Don't see them though. What do? Got another one of those weapons. Fill up the wall. Just wait until daylight appears. Kinda deserved that. Got too close. Better hurt. Got no stick again. And we've got daylight coming up. Cool. Rabbit. You get more sticks again. Cannibals are costing me sticks as well, they don't cost money. We're on a stream for 30 minutes now and look at the amount of bodies we've got already. Run out of sticks again. Getting a bit ridiculous. Did I see more cannibals over here wandering about? Oh, okay. I've lost armour. How did I lose armour? Right. And I hear more cannibals. When we're over at the main cannibal base, I'm actually going to scout out another location for a base. I've been here too long. Got an idea of one, but you'll see. Can I eat them? Fried fresh lizard. Awesome. Can't carry any more lizards. Wee lizard. See if we get any more rabbit. Fried edible rabbit. Cool. We've got plenty of meat now to take with us. There we go. Got soda, we've got chocolate bars, we're quite well stocked. Oh, there you go. Just climb straight over it. Right, this guy's not. Sergeant Davis, you have subscribed or followed on either YouTube or Twitch. I didn't catch where, I'll be honest. But thank you for following or subscribing, it's much appreciated. You will get notifications when I'm next streaming. You get my gratitude. Well, you have my gratitude. You've got your name in lights as well. You were awesome. sticks, these traps. Right. Now. Let's head to the main cannibal village. We grab a couple of sticks before we go. Main cannibal village compass is need to head that way. Oh, or that way, right across the sinkhole. We grab a meal off the plane while we're here. Grab some meds, take some meds as well. I think that's us. One more thing I was wanting to do and I've totally forgotten what it is. I'm not really interested in fighting cannibals at the moment. Basically we need to head the back of the plane. Only one. Let's just ignore it. That was a dead cannibal. Hey dear, you coming with me? Let's bound together. Welcome guys, if you just joined me from Twitch or from YouTube. My name is Mr. B and we are playing the Forest Hard mode just now. We're heading to the main cannibal village so I can get some cloth. There's a lovely sinkhole, which I wanted to climb down, but you can't. My goal was to go and get the climbing axe and climb all the way down there and get the machete, but it's a waste of time because you can't climb down, can't climb back up. Although people say you can, I have not been able to do it. I've tried it offline or off screen a few times. Not been able to do anything. I jumped down, landed in the water. That was quite an accurate jump as well. A couple of times, but can't climb back up. Doesn't matter what I try and do, just cannot climb back up. You get up so far and it just stops. So I'm looking, as I was saying earlier, I was looking for a new base location, and I thought about that lake, but then it's not too far from our current base, so what really is the point? Because in the last patch, mutants can now damage stone walls, it's a problem. Oh, I got a turret shell. No, let's get one. And they stick their head in the shell. That's weird and alarming all at the same time. Can I not get that shell? I thought he died there. Why is that I can't get the shell. To be fair, I normally kill the turtles. He's not dead yet. Seriously? I normally kill the turtles on the beach. I've never actually killed one of these guys. That's ridiculous. He's moving. Are you supposed to kill these guys? Blow them up? Oh, great. As I said earlier, this is hard mode, Sid. Taking on one or two cannibals is fine. Taking on a group with them is not. I'll try and avoid it if I can. I did also think of making a base in here, but the cannibals can get to this island. That was a shock to me as well, I believe me. No more room for them. What else is in here other than the flare gun? I think, oh, there should be cases around here as well. Yeah, but they're all under the water. No use. Cannibals up there in the hill. There's this bit of water here to build a base on. There's a scarcity of trees. Could build a boat. Just like we did with the last one. Yeah, as we were saying in the last patch, 0.67, mutants got the ability to destroy stone walls, which renders an awful lot of bases vulnerable on land. The only thing that still protects you from cannibals and mutants is water. They can't swim, and that's really deep out there. Let's go and grab this cloth and come back. Would be good to have even a small water base out here. Somewhere to put our head down. I hear cannibals. I can find this first cannibal hut. It's got red paint in it. Right. And I'm running out of energy. There's the first hut down there. Let's go and head to that hut first. Have a cloth on the way by. Let's go to the red paint. Got those two, there's two there. There are two, like those mats that they've put in the cannibal huts now as well. The cloth in this effigy. If I can get it. Sticks as well. Okay, go away. I don't need you. Stick I want. There we go. Stick now either. Okay. There's a cannibal over there. More fuel. Oh, what's this? That's new. It's like little bowls or something. Haven't seen that before. Cloth, cloth. Cloth, cloth. Cloth. Cloth, cloth. Cloth, cloth. I'm trying to ignore them. Cloth, cloth. Watch my energy as well. Rope. Rope. Oh, I'm full of rope, okay. soda in there. Don't need that. I think there's dynamite in there, actually. I'm almost run out of ammo. Come on, hit him! That was bad. He just wouldn't hit him. Thankfully, I've got a lot of armour on me. Oh, berries. I'm going to have to kill this guy, I think. Unless he leaves us alone. Right, got full fuel cans. This is a flare case, I think. Yep, full flares. Hoping he's gone. I hear him making noises. This would make a good base down here, but again we've got the same problem we had before. Mutants can get through stone walls. It built like a cliff base. Any way for cannibals to get down here? Yeah, there is. I'm liking here. Sort of. You could put a stone wall there. Okay, that's not going to keep them away. Or out. Or it's an idea. You could build it there and just build it out. But then you can get to it. At least here. Built a wall. Built a wooden fence here. I went past the fence. Where's the fence? Am I staring at it? Let's focus across the wall. No. Basic wall. Wall with window. Am I missing something? Rock wall, rock path. I am totally missing something. What I don't know. Especially about the last time I built a wall in this game. Right. No, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. If they moved it. Oh, they've moved them. Right, okay. Can they get down from there? Yeah. It'll work as well as I thought. I'll do it there. Put a gate in any of them. I can't put a gate in any of them. Not going to be much use. I want to make it too wide because I can actually put it out into the water. Like that. Yeah, I've never built one this close to a cliff before, so this is going to be new for me. That's not straight. Could have been a big problem was getting this straight. And I'm in the water. Oh well, at least I can see it now. That looks straight. Okay. How many logs does that need? 53. Now I need to find somewhere I can jump up. Oh no. Yep, maybe. No. I know there's bits over here I can do it, but I was trying to avoid that. Doesn't look straight to me. Or doesn't look square to me. But hey, good job. The alternative, of course, was building out here. This island. Actually not too far from the mainland. And there's a cannibal stretching, or... I wonder if the tide goes out, there's a causeway over here. Not a bad little island. Getting some food. That's not what I wanted to do. That's turtles. That was one. I'd go and build a log sled. I can get logs down to the new base location. Oh, they were a lot easier to kill than the other ones. Get that body burned, get the bones off it, makes another bit of armour. Hopefully nobody comes along to investigate the light. They're supposed to fix the bug where the turtles can't just walk through fires anymore, which is what they could do previously. That's actually quite a good base location. It's far enough away that the cannibals can't get there. Build a tower on the rocks there. That is a thought. Bath, swim. Zip line across. Zip line back. I think this might be a good place to build a base. Log cabins are pretty rubbish. Getting logs here is going to be a problem. We need to build a boat. Or build a walkway over. Build a walkway over, it kind of defeats the purpose of trying to separate ourselves. That's what we do. We do what we did before and put a big gap in the walkway. This is food for thought. Or we could build a zip line and just fire the log down. That's actually a fantastic idea. I'm thinking, guys, that's why I'm quiet. I don't really want just a log cabin. I'd build a proper base out here. Let's see what we can build. We can build it high up as well, off these rocks. trying to think what to build and where. That's not high enough, so I'm going to have to build it this side. That looks reasonably squarish. How many of them? What we need to do is we need to build a zip line as well. It's going to be an awful lot of rope. We build it up on the back cliff. There's plenty of logs up there. Although I now hear cannibals. If I remember rightly, trying to get up to that cliff is quite difficult. No? Okay. It's a lot of cloth. Or a lot of rope from the main cannibal village. Build a shelter on that island. Maybe sticks as a shelter. It's more than I can carry. The thing. Shelter. Temp shelter is 14 sticks. 26 leaves. Oh, we've got another leaf. Oh, and it's daylight. Hey! How many logs was that again? 47, that's less than that platform over there, which we will need to go over and cancel. Got a shelter here, it's now raining. We're going to see about trying to build that zip line up there. Even if we've got another 4 rope from that large cannibal village. That would be very good. I think we should maybe go and try and do that now. somewhere. Just stay out the cannibal's way. Other base is a bit of a trek away, but it's not too far. What we'll do is we'll go down and cancel that blueprint as well, so it's not interfering with us in the HUD. There we go, that's those two gone. Careful up here. That's, we've got a kick in earlier in the game there. All I want is cloth and rope. That's all I want. Not looking for a fight. There's cannibals. Don't know which huts. Oh, there's cannibals there. I don't know which huts have rope in them. He's seen us, I think. Cloth. To get through cloth, we need 12 rope, and it's what, 6 or 7? I can't. 7 for a rope. It's nearly 140. That wipes our cloth out. Wrong bush. Let's fill this up while we're here. Oh, is it full? Right. Don't see any cannibal. No rope, no. There's one there actually. Not good. Oh guys, where's this rope? There's rope there, in there. Just one. Ah. Another one. Got 2. There's cloth. More cloth. Oh, there's cannibal there. There's rope. Oh, this has got 4 rope. Let's get out here. I think they're going away. A lot of blueberry bushes around here, which is good. Right, just need to find this zip line. Okay, it's over this way. There it's there. Still need another 8. We need 10 logs. Once we get the zip line finished, we can start putting logs onto the island. Surely we get more than 6 logs off that. Yeah, there they are there. Two logs. Right, wrong way. Let's do it that way. Keep my eye out for any cannibal. This new base will be good. It's not too far from the mainland. Far enough away that we don't get grief. Close enough that it doesn't take us too long to get there. Cloth. I don't know whether just to craft the rest of this rope. No. In an extreme, we'll be able to go and get that rope again because it's going to be renewed. Reload the game again, so hopefully get that complete. I think it'll be a good idea to have a base near the large cannibal village. I'm going to bring this stream to a close, guys. Thank you very much for joining. It's been the first stream in a little while, so I appreciate you guys coming along and supporting the stream today. And watching how beautiful the forest is when there's no cannibals around. So thank you very much. I shall be back soon. If you wish to subscribe to the channel, you know what to do. If you wish to follow me on Twitch, you know what to do. You'll get notifications when I'm next streaming, and you'll get your name and likes if you do it while I'm streaming, of course. And you'll get my gratitude regardless of when you do it. So thank you very much, guys. I shall catch you in the next stream.